I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension.
Hey Leo, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leo, if at any time this reading resonates with you, go ahead and hit that like button so that we can have that exchange of energy for this reading and future readings as well. I've already said my blessing and prayer. As you know, if you're new here, that is in the description box below if you're interested in what that is. There's also a link to my website. You guys can check that out. I do have healing homemade body oil as well as intention candles and readings. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it and see, Leo, what messages we have for you. All right, you have Coffin as the first card out with the number 8. Then you have Stork. So there's like a surprise ending here. Wow. And then you have the Bear and the Dog. Something caught you by surprise. Some of you could be dealing with a loss, like an actual death took place, and it's may have been a shocking sudden loss, shocking sudden death, and it's something that you're struggling with processing, right? Of course, I'm not judging here. Grief is very painful and difficult, and oftentimes a long road. Definitely there was something that ended here that caught you off guard. I also feel like you've learned how strong you really are, and that may have been a surprise to you. I feel like you may see yourself in a different light now, okay? Positive light, okay? I feel like you may have experienced some type of, somebody was disloyal to you. Very immature. There could be children involved. It could have been a family situation because you have house here. So I don't know if like you lived in a house with this person, shared a living arrangement, but they're showing up as the fox. So they were really sneaky, very sly. And I feel that you were a very grounded figure in their life, very loyal, or tried to show them how stable and loyal you are to them. Something about this situation has shook you to your core, but it's also caused you to go within. I think also you recognize that this was a life lesson. It was a karmic cycle, and you're in the process of needing to put it to a close. You have the number 7, the number 8 twice, the number 6, the number 9. This is a transition away. You're literally going up the ladder. Let's see here for Leo. All right, you have 2 cards here. Nice, you have yourself. You have the 6 of Cups and Strength. I told you something here. Something here required a lot of strength. Somebody maybe from your past. A situation with somebody from your past. You have the Page of Pentacles. The Tower. The 7 of Wands, Judgment, strong Scorpio energy here. You had to fight for something. 3 of Pentacles. Was it a dream? Something you were trying to manifest? Yeah, it was. 3 of Wands. It was something that you were trying to manifest here. You had to stand your ground in a situation that was not easy. And then you have the Magician. All right, 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Justice, the Moon, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands right here, Queen of Pentacles. All right, Leo, this may involve a parent-child relationship for some of you, okay? There could be a child involved, and I don't know if you're the parent or how that would work, but obviously doesn't have to be. This is a large collective, but Spirit is really putting that on my heart here to say this. So there definitely could be some type of children involved in this situation. It looks like you're trying to pause, or there was a block on some type of get together or celebration here. A decision needed to be made. There were hidden motives, hidden truths, possibly a third-party situation that disrupted the truth of a situation. I just had a whole vision here. I feel like what took place, Leo, is something was not as it seems. There was a whole facade. This could almost be as deep as somebody like an entirely hidden life. Like you didn't even know that this is who this person was or what they did. They had one life with you, one life somewhere else. It's getting kind of bizarre. Clarify, please. 6 of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there is confusion. The world. Overwhelming emotions coming out in regards to the ending of something. Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay, well that's why. You have the King of Wands, the Devil, and the 5 of Swords. So you got caught up in a situation where genuinely you cared for this person. Genuinely there was loyalty, but there was a whole ton of lies, manipulation, secrets going on in the background, and it caused a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. And I see someone kind of lurking around your energy or around this situation, right? Just kind of waiting to pounce, waiting to take action. Clarify strength, please. 8 of Pentacles. This was not easy. 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Very burdensome. You did have to stand your ground, okay? And I think that while it was happening, you recognized that this was a lesson, that this was a test. There's definitely some type of ending in a commitment or living arrangement, something that was supposed to be exciting, celebratory. I also just saw, I don't know if you worked with somebody and lived with somebody, okay? That's pretty specific, but because I was seeing a group of people in a home working but living together. But there's an ending. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of backstabbing here. It took a lot of willpower for you to face a different direction, because I think this person, even though an ending was happening, like you may have turned your back to it while it was happening because it was too much for you to bear. Because there's a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. You could be dealing with a water sign, okay? There's a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, and you do want to work on it. Or you wanted to work on it, but I think that you've come to the conclusion that separation is what's best, like going in another direction. That's why you have your back turned here with the Knight of Wands. And perhaps that's where you surprise yourself. Clarify, please. The Page of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. You're blocking somebody wants to apologize or tell you something, and you're like, no. You've done enough. Yeah, the Emperor. The Ace of Swords. 666, 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Fool. Definitely some type of betrayal and third-party situation. I actually almost feel like it was a group, more than one, okay? This Page of Pentacles, I feel you're blocking it. Number one, because it's not enough. Whatever this person is trying to offer you now, or whatever they're trying to say to you, it's coming off to me like it's not matching the vibration of what it should be, considering what they put you through, right? It's like very bare minimum, and you're not having it. What is this Tower, please? Yeah, the Tower, the 7 of Wands, and Judgment. I don't think people are expecting you to stand your ground. I don't think people are expecting you to go through with this, but you've seen something differently. The Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Magician. You're fighting for what you know you deserve. Yeah, this is a loss in some type of connection here. You have the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. I think you're done waiting, Leo, is really what I'm seeing here with the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you come to this pivotal moment. This is current energy, so it's either happening to you right now or it's about to. But I think you're done waiting. You've waited and waited long enough for something to grow. And I think whether you were in grief, because we have this coffin, how I'm seeing it is, I don't know if you were waiting for something to happen either from the other person or if you were waiting for something on the outside, but you've all of a sudden had a revelation and you're like, I create my life. I create my happiness. I'm not waiting on anyone. Right? And that's why you have the Seven of Wands in Judgment. Like, okay, no. Because whatever this burden was that you've been carrying, it's not all yours. And the freedom, like you're setting it all down and you're giving each burden back. Like out of 10 burdens, out of 10 burdens, 6 of them belonged to someone else. You see what I'm saying? That's why I have the Seven of Wands in the middle. And you're giving them, you gave it back. That's how you called your power back. And now you're staying in your power. You're like, no, you're not going to fool me again. Clarify this. Yeah, Two of Cups. Eight of Wands. There's a lot going on here in a situation where you were intertwined with this person. Very, very connected with this person. Okay, it looks like it's a complicated history. Things may have moved pretty quickly. Dang. But there's a definite betrayal and third-party situation that has you now in a space of, don't come for me. Your loyalty was being tested. This is narcissist energy, Leo. Your loyalty was being tested by somebody who was doing exactly what they were accusing you of doing, pretty much. Okay, you have let go and let God and Taurus energy, which is the Hierophant. Okay, so very gifted. You have a connection here. You're receiving some type of downloads. That's why I have the Magician here. I do feel like this could have been a love connection. Okay, some type of commitment that you were in. You're struggling to trust this person because their lies are being exposed. You did trust this person, but they're currently being found out. Things are being revealed. Yep, there could have been magic involved for some of you here. Spell work could have been involved, trying to keep you stuck or blind to the truth here with the Two of Swords. But judgment is here, and now you're able to see. Because like I said, you released these burdens. That's why you've let go and let God. You released it. Clarify Judgment. The Chariot, yeah, you made a decision. Strength, there you are again. Good job. Five of Cups. It's exactly what I'm seeing up here. This isn't easy for you because it's an ending. The foundation has crumbled in a situation where there's a long history, but this history has left you in a space of like discontentment. You're over it. It keeps happening. You don't want to deal with this energy anymore. And I feel like you may have needed to swallow your pride in a situation and step to the side and walk away. Maybe not even swallow your pride. Like you just genuinely cared for this person. So it's not so much pride as it is love, honesty, and loyalty, and maybe a little bit of shock that somebody was doing this. But you're also very well aware, Leo, that through adversity comes great growth, great blessings, right? Pain isn't necessarily fun when we're in it, but the outcome of us healing and going through difficult processes is transformational. And I feel like that's why you're facing this head on. You're like, all right, well, this is what I got to deal with, because I'm seeing you with your head down, like I've made a decision, I'm going in this direction. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Magician. Yeah, nobody can play with you right now. What you have been dreaming of and working towards, your vision, your manifestation, what it is that you want, you're not giving up on that. You're in the process of culminating and bringing it to fruition. And along the way, truths were revealed to you. Forgive me. King of Pentacles, yeah. Wow. There's some type of investment coming here, some type of partnership that's coming towards you that's going to bring a lot of abundance to you. Three of Swords. This may be somebody who wants to, that you may have had a deal with in the past. I feel like we just switched from love to work. And maybe that's what's happening here, is you have to close out some type of love cycle where you're still dealing with trying to get your dreams open or get a new job, whatever this is. But there seems to be heartbreak in a partnership, or the ability to compromise. Yeah, Five of Wands, conflict. Uh-oh. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, the Star. There it is, the Devil. So somebody had negative intentions towards your vision, towards your success, whatever it was that you thought you were building with someone else or working on with someone else, they were not. Okay? This person looked at you as competition, which is bizarre, because I almost feel like this was somebody that wasn't competition to you. Yeah. Regret, remorse, sadness. You're still pushing towards your dreams. Time to review your relationships in life. This person came off as a soulmate. Clarify. Generational curse. All right. So yeah, there's a lot taking place here, and I do feel like this person wants to come towards you and work on whatever happened between the two of you. My only concern, though, because they do seem like they're coming kind of quickly. My only concern, though, is they're still keeping something close to their chest. They're still not fully revealing a truth. It's like they're just giving you a little bit, okay? I also think it's because they see you making progress or moving on without them. Clarify this Three of Wands. I don't think you go for it. I think you say bye. 10 of Wands here. 9 of Cups. Death. Yeah, the Devil. I feel as though you've seen something differently. There is something that you're protecting now. I think you may have shared your vision, your dreams with this person, and it kind of blew up in your face because you didn't realize that this person was an enemy, or, you know, they made themselves an enemy. Yeah, 10 of Swords, Page of Cups. No. They are going to try to come back, or at least you can still feel their energy. You may be feeling little pings of energy pulling at you that leads you in that direction. That's because you're about to come out of a dark space here. See the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel? This is a transformative process for you, where I do see that you had to connect with certain energies to try to learn how to step fully into your power, because you may have had your guards down very much with this person, especially with the dog here. Very loyal, which is a Leo trait, but that's also why there's a little bit of a shock to this situation as well. What is this Magician bringing in for Leo? 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. This energy, this past energy, is the purpose is to come in and get you off guard and to put you back on a karmic cycle, Leo. With this magician energy, you need to be very, very intentional with your thoughts and your actions. They must align. Okay, because right now with the healing you've done and what you've discovered and the things that you've learned, whatever you've learned or discovered about this person, I do sense that you're strong in, I need to release this. I know it's bad for me, but I think sometimes you fall back into your loyalty. Not that it's a bad thing, but you start to get confused and question yourself. And it's more about like, why? You know what I mean? Why is this happening? Why did they do this? But what I'm sensing is you can get stuck in this in-between phase, which is why you have the Two of Swords here, and not actually moving forward or moving backwards. You're just kind of going to be in limbo here. And what will end up happening is if you stay in limbo too long, you're just going to jump back on the karmic wheel because your frequency is telling the universe that you haven't learned the lesson yet. Does that make sense? But there's a lot of manipulation, hiding, deceit here, especially with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, look what I change your focus, blocking your manifestations. You have to get off of this. It's causing too much confusion. You're not going to be able to bring in what it is you want if you're still focused on things from the past or still focused on what people did to create blockages for you. That's just you holding on to the blockage. Use your spiritual authority to cut out and command these energies to leave. Okay, you do have new abundance coming towards you here. You need to meditate. That will help you release these blockages. And then you have humble yourself. All right, Leo, I'm sending you guys so much love. Someone needs to take accountability. This could also just be accountability with self to help you push down any barriers that you have. All right, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys and sending you so much love. Bye.